I feel like everything you guys say is stuff that people would agree with. And I think that, like, if you were to ask my thing about how to change about America, it's like we got to get rid of language, I think, or words, or, you know, it's like, it's the word socialist, they just tune out as soon as you say that word. And so as if you say all the other stuff, you can bring people in, and it's just like, it's just got too much,
it's too charged.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, like,
same with capitalism too.
I understand that, and I understand that on like a person-to-person level, but I think on a policy level, we're so far beyond that. Like, I do think you do need to have branding, like right now with like Medicaid and the big beautiful bill or whatever.
You have committed to the Trump impression, just the one syllable beautiful.
I'm just kidding. Are we talking about Clinton? No, I'm kidding. But like with that, like people in other states don't know that their state coverage is actually Medicaid, so they're like, I don't think I'm losing insurance, and they definitely are. So there's stuff like that where it's like propaganda and branding and whatever. But there's also like things that have shown that like even the messaging doesn't necessarily make a difference. You know what I mean? It's like there's some people who are like exposed to the idea over and over again, and they still reject it. You know, so it's like it's some of both, I think.
Capitalism is making the pie, and socialism is dividing up the pie.
Well, I think even that necessarily, like, we're simplifying it. We're simplifying it far too much, right? Yeah. Like, even when we were talking about medical innovation, right? You're saying that a lot of innovations, a lot of jumps are coming from capitalism. And what I would instead argue is that those jumps are actually coming from organization and coming from investment, right? Those two things are not unique to capitalism. Those two things can happen under any system, right? I can say that, hey, I want to build a drug that's going to cure diabetes, right? And I'm going to hand out $1 million grants to everybody who says that they can do it, right? Is that socialist? Is that capitalist? Those are private companies who are now making money off of my program. Is that capitalism? We don't know, right? The fact is that these are words that are supercharged that no one actually knows how to apply them.
Well, I mean, capital is just looking at it as capital, like capital versus labor. Like socialism is for the working class and all that. It's for those rights and that kind of thing. And capital, that's what they're doing is they're purporting for the capital, the people who own the means of production.
Sure. So but capital exists in socialism. It's simply
it does, but it's publicly owned.